Um. All right. I think we're good. I think everything's working. What I love to see. Would also love to see why my chair is not going any further. Catch in there. Oh, there we go. That's fine. Alright. I think everything is in place. Looks like we still have a little bit of prices being changed. Zach, go change prices. Pause this from... Okay. So everything should be in place. Should just come down to starting the day. We'll set the other ones to also change price really quickly. Where we go change prices. Let's go on the triple, guys. On the triple. Let's go. Come on, folks. Come on, folks, on the triple. They have morphed into one. Well. Hi, Hohen. I totally wasn't PMing. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never PM a staff member unless I needed something, you know? Why would you ever PM a staff member unless you need something that you cannot be talked about in a different location, you know, in a like a you know, normal help location, right? Oh, damn, you got me. Fuck. What else am I supposed to do? Ship posting's where it's at. This is a base box. Do I have a base box over here? Yeah, we can combine this. Anyways, Hohen, how's it going? I haven't seen you in so long. It's been a whole, like... it's been a whole, like hour or something like that. 2 hours, hour and a half, whatever it was. Sure, I'm technically improving and I have 3 of the one card. Find that. Damn, these are $28 now each. Incredible. I don't remember that being that expensive. Okay. Did not believe the price per se. I just didn't recall it being that high. Hey, you know what, Hohen? That's half the fun, is to ship post as much as possible. Alright? I'm surprised you didn't come in goal horning into my ears. I'm actually surprised. That's crazy. 77 times? Oh, I don't have enough money. Hold on. Somebody should go buy my $6,000 card. That would help. Please? Somebody? Anybody? Sorry, still a little bit short. I know it's only $12, but I really... We'll be nice and we'll offer him 14 when I have the money. That should be enough to get there. Well, we're no longer in the hole, folks. What happens when the IRS gets all the taxes? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Just like Hoenn, we have lost all my money because of the IRS. You didn't want to pick that up? Okay, you pick up that card. I'm a little bit close, but I'm gonna decline. I should have taken that card actually, it's a little bit better deal. Sure, I'll take this for 10 cents. Come on, come on. Why are we being stingy over pennies? Being stingy over pennies. I'm not paying full market price for that. I don't sell them for that much. I don't think I do. I might sell them for that much, actually. Actually, yeah, I could have bought it for like 19 cents and still made a profit. Hoenn, I think you should cause environmental issues in the Hoenn region. You gotta be the anti-hero, you know? Like, be your name Hoenn hero, but then, like, destroy Hoenn, you know? Like, just become evil with time. Hey, it's Walter! How's it going, Walter? That's dead zone. You know what? I was gonna be really mean and give that guy just a bunch of pennies, but not this time. Nice $240 sale there. Not magically out of... What is this stack? Alright. I mean, I might need to... I'm gonna decline that. I'll get this card if I can get it for like $3. My highest offer I'm offering, buddy. I sell those for 84 cents. Or no, those are more expensive ones. I don't have any of those. You know what? We're gonna buy a warehouse shelf. See if I can actually sneak this in here. I don't know if people can get by there though. They might have to walk around. That will be kind of funny if that's the way they get there. I will have to watch people that walk into this room. If I can get this for 17 cents, I'll take it. Gotta make a little bit of money, you know? Got for me. 11. $1 my highest offer. I sell them for 80 something cents. Yeah, look, they walk behind the shelf. That's amazing. That's beautiful. You know what? I don't want to change that ever. That's just straight up awesome. I don't know if I'll keep these permanently there, but I'm just going to temporarily put them up there. Oh, I don't want that. Decline because I already have one. Don't mind me apparently popping my gum today. Base bulk. Destiny bulk. Oh. I might have to do the reorganizing of this too. Which actually it's really just this. I think I can peel this one off. Like this one's perfect. Actually it's not perfect because I don't have the boxes there. Hello friends, what you got for me? Decline, dead zone. If I can get this for a reasonable price, and I think it's pretty reasonable, let's see if I can get it for $5.30. Heck yeah, good deal. I don't know what's on the floor there, but I just kicked it. Okay, let's make it that. And then this can temporarily just go here. Drug emojis, you know? I think actually this should go there. We gotta rearrange all this stuff. We really do. Like, this should be plushies and figures. I think I should put all my figures over here. Well, I'll maybe do that in tomorrow. What's the cost of expansion? Oh, 51 for this one. Oh, this is not a bad price. So not even $5 grand for an expansion here. But it's every 5 levels to do it. But I could do one. And it should expand me this way, I think. Yeah, it's gonna expand me here probably first. If it's here, that's fine. I can just push everything back. I can't remember if it was here that expanded first in the front or if expanded in the back first. I want to say expanded in the front first. First of all, I'll pay these because I realized I didn't pay those. Technically improving my position, so I'll take it. 0.58. What the hell did I lose for? Looks like we're just losing a few points here and there for what, something basic. If I get this for 15, I'll take it. We're just gonna define it. We're not gonna. I thought about it for a second. I was like, wait, what was my price on that I can get it for? And I realized I can't. If I buy it, I'm losing money. Let's make it this for 100, not 199. 100. Pretty reasonable price offer, I think. We're just gonna put one handful down. Just kind of fill this out a little bit more, you know. Because I had a phone alarm going off there. Whoopsie. Anyway, we're good. Okay, let's get through these. I was trying to reply to somebody. I realized that this can get really far behind if I don't. Nice, some good sales right here at the end. That's what I needed. I mean, I don't really need that, but, you know, it helps. Decline. Pay for 13. That's the highest I'm offering. I probably could hit it again. Got it. Good. Beautiful. Ooh, 408. That's huge. We're having a good amount of money. At the end of the day, I think we're going to roughly have about 4K. I'm going to make a bunch of boxes, so I'm going to go ahead and save that one. Card I don't have. This will knock my money down. I'm trying it for 700. 700, that's a good price for me. Thing looks pretty full. That's actually 3 down. 3 down on those. But I think we have... How many of those we have in the back? Oh, we have plenty in the back here. We're just starting to dig into those. Well, I guess why people finish up... Well, there's... Look at that. 128 each. We just made $250 or $260 on those two playing the game. Well, not quite 260, but 256. I mean, that's incredible. And she's still buying more stuff. And hell yeah. Oh, those two got up. That I didn't see them get up, but cool. So now that they're all done, let's see if I need what I need to buy really quickly, and then we'll switch days. The piggy figures. Is that really it? Piggy figures. I'll buy some of those boxes just to kind of beef them up a little bit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, so we'll buy piggy figures. Boop. And then I'm going to buy big box, little box, little box, 2 little boxes. Maybe we just save the money? Buy some cards, save some money. Oh, we'll buy those. I just realized those are pretty low. I missed those when I'm looking around. That's why I'm kind of looking one more last time. Buy a bunch of Destiny. I think we just do that. I think it's we commit to it. So I think we go ahead and add, I think it was green and red. I might be wrong in the colors. Green and blue. They're on the same shelf. I should have known. I always keep the blue and the red ones together. Or the blue and the green ones together. I never keep the red ones there. And then, was there something else? No, I think it was just those 2, yeah? I think so. Then we just go ahead and we spend the rest of our money on Destiny. I think we go crazy on the Destiny. Full commit. $11 Destiny boxes to open. Hell yeah. And we just go ahead and flip the day. Okay, let's go. I'm hoping that we have to refresh a lot of this. Start setting prices, buddy. Have one more? Yep. I have 2 more. Wait, what? I have 12 here, right? That's not right. I thought I only bought 11. Yeah, I bought 12. Maybe I didn't count. One of the 2. I'm just trying to have everybody set prices. Yep. Yep, they're looking for those boxes. Someone else can come pick that up later. Alright, let's open. Hoping for some biggies here. 350, we'll take it. 14 there, nice. Nice, we'll take the 440. $14, nice, good start. Another 14W, we'll take it. More goodies. Give me more. Give me more. Another 10. Big. There's 16. Nice. $75 there. Another tenner. New one is a 75, but that's okay. We're alright with that. Another 35 into a 60. Let's go. That's $100 in cards there. None of them are new. Huge. That's what we want to see. Nice $60 one there. Add that to the album. Another sneaky 10 there too. Sneaky 10 there, 998s. Alright, one box down. Bunch more to go. We're gonna be trying to just plow through these here. Nice, we'll take that. Nice, big there. Another 14. Woo! That's a big one. 240. 237. Add that to the album. Big card. We're constantly getting those big cards. Consistently. That's so huge. $11 card there. Keep going. Come on, give me more. There we go, we'll take that. Another good card. We'll take it. Yes! Give me those cards. That one's new. That first one's new. That's fine. We'll take another 10. Another 47. We'll take it. I mean, that's some nice cards to end that one. Can't complain whatsoever. I mean, that last pack wasn't good, but the one, a couple right before that, we'll take it. We'll take those. Take that money. $40 cards there. That one, another team card, but we'll take it. Nice, we'll take it. Nice 20. Another 11, we'll take it. Give me that money. $50? Yes, yes. That's new though. I mean, that's fine. Yes, another 14. Well, this was real money we're making. But that's pretty much any one of these games, right? Love it being real money. There's a 13, we'll take it. Another 11 there. Nice. Another couple ones in the 10s. Those are huge. Those are huge, and that's even better. $51 card. As I've said many a times, those $10 cards are just make a great baseline. So huge. Another $42 card into a 13. Let's go. $6 card. Let's go. Go. Add to the album. I mean, we're still building on album on this, so it's understandable. Nice. Another card to the album. Every time we get one of those, you know, I think it is a little bit of a W. We want that album built out too. I think that's a fun. It's still a fun side goal to get that built out. Nice, nice. Two nice cards. They had a $50 card. And we had a $100 card prior to that, and that card in the hundreds. New card, the $50 one, not. It's huge. There's another $50 card. That one's new though. Woo! There's a $184 card. Love that full art card. Add it to the album. Okay, there's an 11. And there we go. There's a $50 card. $14 card. We'll take it. Another 22. Keep adding layers. I mean, so many. We have so many cards to put down on the shelf. Yes, more. Thanks, Howen. Who else would be the one doing Who else would be sending goal horns? I'm right. I didn't have to look. Thanks for the goal horn, Howen. Hell yeah. A little later than then I thought you would do it. But you know what? You still did it. And that makes me happy. Nice. $50 there. Oh, and you should go work on W place, because that keeps going down every 5 minutes. Hey, there's a $170 card. Add that to the album, I think. Yep. Let's go. Getting a lot of these, just like $100 cards. So huge. Hockey season. It is hockey season soon. You are right. So when are we playing Puck? We'll take the $61 card, by the way. When are we playing Puck, Colin? When's that happening? I gave up. People stop replying, man. Yes, we definitely have to. We need to, you're right. Let's go. Another $50 card. Yes, we need those goal horns, but for like a real reason, you know? But hold on. But you said not your problem, by the way, to the W place thing. But hear me out. What if it is you could be your problem, you're getting paid for it to be your problem? You see what I mean? That's what I was suggesting. So I said, you know, we gotta get you on the team so you can fix the problem. Other people are upset about it. I don't say upset about it, but you know, they get a little upset. People wanna draw their silly little things. Hey, I didn't say that I was paying you. I just said that you should get paid to do it. You see what I mean? You know? I wasn't suggesting that I would be the one paying you. I said somebody would pay you, you know? AKA the people that own W Place. Not me. Nice. Nice, some more cards. Yes! That one, $300 card, and that card is not new. Let's go! Give me that money. That another? That's a second $300 card in the same box that is not new. Finally, we are starting to pay off buying all of these decks. It's fun. I think we've hit the tipping point. I think we've for sure hit this tipping point. Maybe not quite a perfect, consistent tipping point, but I mean, we gotta be getting close. Oh, and I will say, if I was paying you to create anything, I would pay you to do other things first. You know, I think that's fair, right? Let's be honest. There's plenty of other things I would pay for you to work on, like Wavelength. That would be on a higher priority. $16 card into another $50 card. There's a 12. We'll take another box down. Yeah. Push those over to the edge a little bit. Wait, what is that box doing? What is this box? Oh, it's one of these games. Nice. Hey, I said if I was paying. There's very much an if there. It's not in the cards right now, buddy. But like I said, if I was paying you to do something, it would be something like Wavelength before that. Maybe like a game dev or something like that. Develop that one game that I talked about. I think that'd be interesting, especially in the whole trend. But I think the sim trend will die before I would even have the money to pay you any reasonable amount of any cash. Hell yeah, we'll take more cards. Those are all things I'd pay you to do before that, because I don't own W Plays. That ain't mine. Let's go. Keep opening. 13 there. 307? I think that's a new card there. That's okay. I suspect I would like that, but I don't think... Hey, another $377 card. Add that to the album there. Just gotta win the lottery, and then that solves all the problems. Then you have to put in the effort there. There's a 15. Here's 44. I mean, we're hitting good card after card. That's another $76 card. And those are all cards we can sell. I mean, we have to have plenty of good cards to put on the table already. And we still have a few cards left, or a few things left. There's another good card there. 30, I think it's $30 card. $13, we'll take it. Okay, there's a tenner. Came to say hello. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Happy Sunday. We'll drag Porschmork out of the hellhole he's in eventually. I promise. There's yes, your Pork's friend, yeah. I'm not insane. I'm not mixing you up with somebody else. Okay, cool. I'm not mixing you up with somebody else. I'm not. I think I said that before, and then I was like, I thought about it later. I was like, maybe I'm wrong. And then, yeah, I just kind of ran with it. Then, I think Pork confirmed it, but I think, but Pork's net's been screwy. So we've been trying to get some TZS stuff going, but Pork has been unable to. Just the other night when we did TZS stuff, Pork's net was dying. So I think he's supposed to try to get it fixed today, maybe tomorrow. It's not like he's waiting for a roommate to come in, so or something like that. Take it. More stuff to sell. Nice, no 12er. Negative 691 is wild. Hey, you know, that's what happens when you spend all of your money every day on this game. I find ways to constantly be as low as possible. Bring in $10,000 and stuff. Okay, cool. I need to buy $10,000 supplies upgrades. And then, you know, the day at the day turnover, you get hit with right off the bat, you get hit with costs if you have a tournament running, and I have the $700 tournament. We just finished. We have still 3 boxes left here, but for this example, we literally bought 11 boxes of the most expensive cards that we're opening. That's the way it's got to be, you know? Yeah, I like that design too. I think that's a fantastic design. There's some really good designs that the creator has done on this. I mean, there's a lot of them that are just like, eh. But I think a lot of like the water sea creature based ones are really fantastic. I think that is especially where the birds in the water, specifically like the fish, or you know, seahorses and that. I love that. That's good design. Great design. Honestly, fantastic in this game. I love the water dragon there too. We've gotten a few times. I can't think of his name. I'm really bad with remembering names. Also don't mind the bats. Bats are fantastic. Yeah, you got $700 event, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. $700 out of the bank right off the bat. Don't matter. Pay all the bills. Buy as much cards as you can, or other stock you need. It's not like I have to go buy any, you know, $6 pizzas or anything. If you're not out of money, you're not playing the game right. The artists were all overqualified. I mean, there's a few. I don't know the background of that. Of the artists. I know there's a handful of them that worked on that. But it came out real nice. There's only a few that I really despise. Looking at the damn starfishes on the lower levels. So freaking creepy. I think a couple of the art styles don't really mesh right with the other mons. But to be fair, even like Pokemon, right? Because they get a bunch of different illustrators. Sometimes there's some other ones like that where they just don't really mesh right. But for the most part, I can't disagree. They did a great job, especially on these late stage mons. I think did really, really good. Yeah, I love that the jawfish. I mean, it's so simple, but it's done really well, right? I don't think it's a complex design by any means. It's pretty just simply a fish with a big mouth. It's kind of like a big mouth bass, but like beefed up, but like it's done well. It's one of those simple designs that are done well. Sometimes that's just nice to have. Alright, we have we got a quarter and a half box and a quarter remaining. Maybe I can speak. And then we gotta put down all the stuff that we just opened. And we'll hey, another new card. Or another $10 card. I'm trying to find that fish I was talking about. We kept going by. Ah, no, I just went by it. I overclicked. I've been clicking and holding. And we'll just gotta go through them slower. I'd like to pull one. Actually see the full design. Come on, now it won't give it to me. Come on. Game is trolling. I just pulled out of the album here. Alright, we're pulling out of the album just purely out of like... Oh no, I already have all these in my hand. Hey, that's a nice card. That's a $140 card. Add that to the album. I know I didn't pull that one yet. Maybe we'll get the an expensive version of it, and I can stop on it real quick. Ooh, that's a nice expensive card. $1,800 card. It's new. Add it to the album. We're hoping for duplicates of some of these stuff. That's what we need. Some of these big expensive cards. Just started pulling Destiny not too long ago, so I'm not too surprised that like most of these are gonna be new on the big values. But we've hit some big values that we've been able to sell. Not quite up to the 1,000 yet, but we have multiple ones that are above 1,000. So if we can get one of those again, we'll be able to sell them. Yeah, I think that's a nice one. I'm pulling up the if purely I'm annoyed that I haven't been able to find it. Where's the damn fish at? This one. I like that. Simple design. What is that? This is the pre-evolution. This is the... It's simple. It's just an angry big fish. Perfect. Perfect design. One of those ones where just keep it simple, yet enough to be creative with it. There's a couple of these dragons, I think, that maybe could have been a little bit I feel like they're like one evolution short of where they need to be. There's a couple of the smaller dragons in this that are just like, they look almost like they're like middle stage dragons. But they're final evolution. I don't know if it's evolution is the term they use, but final stage. Like that little flamey one. It's not got in a while. Ooh, nice. $250 card. 15, excuse me. Woo! What a deck or pull there. Multiple for the album, but hey, that was a lot of good cards. Nice. Couple nice cards there. We'll take it. Yeah, it is kind of like a Sharpedo in that way. I don't disagree. It's almost like a simpler Sharpedo, right? Sharpedo is, right, trying to be a torpedo and a shark kind of in one. You have to be at set price already. Actually, I want you at set price still. That way somebody will do that while they start putting away all that stuff in the back. Okay, let's start. Get this in the top here. We got 300. We got a few $300 cards that we have some duplicates of. We'll let Friendo, Clark get in here and start pricing all those. We'll do everything on this, and I'm going to double check my base cards. I don't have any base cards that are worth anymore. I might have picked up a few. Actually, I mean, I really don't need to, but let's just look. My own sanity. Yeah, nothing more than 11, basically. Got quite a few above that. Let's see if I have any that are really low. Anything that's lower than like 12. Anything lower than 13, I'm gonna pick up. That one's technically was 13, but I don't care. So we're getting down to some of these, but just not the price I want them to be at. Okay, not too many, I guess. I have so many of these cards. Actually, what I should do instead, just grab one of each. That way they get priced. I got to that. That way, Clark will price them. And then when I put down other ones, because a lot of these are new sales, new things for me to sell. So I would like to get them priced that way. When I go to put down more of them in the middle of the day, they'll be handled. We're going to set you to set price as well. Everybody's out here. We have a bunch of people. We'll start sending them to set prices. Go crazy. We'll be ready to start the day here real shortly. While they do that, though, I'm going to go ahead and start bundling some cards. I can make a base. Okay, interesting. I don't remember opening a lot of base stuff, but if I can, I'm going to start with that. I know I can make some Destiny ones, which is good. I need them. Do the games sell well? They're alright. They're not amazing. Sometimes things will hang up. But honestly, getting more product is just good because it means overall satisfaction rates and such. I find they're worth getting, and they're relatively cheap. That's the real nice thing about the games is they're really cheap. So even if they don't really move too much, it's not a big loss. Just because they're going to keep moving eventually. Good night. Appreciate you coming out to the stream. You have a fantastic rest of your night, and I hope to see you soon. Good night, mate. I'm going to move these down. So, I mean, I think they're worth snagging. I would put them on like a big shelf, like a wide shelf like I have. Or something like that over smaller shelves. Because they stack really small. Like, especially these big games, you can only stack, like, in this, and like a small metal shelf like this, you can only stack 2 deep. So I kind of did this. This fills them out real full. And then the claims I've been just kind of using to fill out some spots that I need. They haven't really moved as much as I would like them to. But I was constantly finding, because they can only stack like a few deep, this one I think could stack 4 or 6 in one of those. Like these bigger 3, we're always having trouble keeping them in stock on like a metal shelf like that. Because people would grab up 2 of them. Sometimes they'll grab, 3 or 4 of them on the bigger shelf. So I would definitely put them on a bigger shelf. You probably would be okay to get away with like these. I think you can fit like 4 on a regular shelf. But I found that they'll use wide shelves. That's kind of nice for those. They're almost like perfectly made for those. I should be able to put this all on a shelf, I think. Yeah. Grab some of my claims back up. Oh, that's not claims. This is claims. We'll leave that shelf for now. That's the other game. And this can go... Probably will grab this up in a second anyway, so you know what? Actually, no. This is what I'll be grabbing up. And then this will go down here. I'm pretty confident I can make some of the next bulk boxes. Let me see if I can make any base ones magically. Yeah, I can. Okay. I think I must have opened some base box that I don't recall. Yesterday? Just a little bit, enough to make one. I think I did. I opened just a few legendaries. Yeah, I can't even make one of those. We're gonna make a shit ton of these, though. By a shit ton of these, I mean 2, but hey, you know what? 2 is better than 0. Do I need any of these out? I do. I don't have any of those at all. I should make more of these. Do I really? I guess not. Right there. No, that goes there. On this, yeah, I have one. I have a box over here. Let me make some basic ones. Now that I can, because I didn't have enough. Probably can go ahead and start the day. We'll make one more after this, and then we'll start the day. So I have like 4 backups there. Some of those, cool. I'll keep the claims there. Like, actually, let me make this a full box because I'd rather do that. And that way, that's a full there. There's no boxes out here yet. Okay, cool. Cool. So I mean, we don't have the most expensive table. This went up to 7. Cool. Nice. Okay. Because this was down here when I bought it, or when I got it. It was like 6.6. Now it's up to. Now it's all the way up to the value it is now, almost 7 grand. So it's up $400. Good thing I didn't sell it a couple days ago. Extra $400 on that card. I'm never gonna complain about that. You haven't bought the Legendary Destiny yet? Oh, they're worth it. They've been worth it thus far. I mean, with after you get over the investment period of opening cards, they're definitely worth it. Get a lot of like 10s and such out of it. Like I said, I think they're all worth getting, just for the fact you get. My goal is to own every item anyways, so with them being relatively cheap, they're good items to just kind of throw on the shelves, fill up some shelf space, and I'm going to decline that because I'm not going to sell it for anywhere where I need to. They fill some shelf space, no one's going to complain that I don't have it, and then the licenses for those are like, what, 1,000 each or something like that? 500 each. And the last one's 1,500, something like that. Their margins aren't the best in the world. I mean, obviously each shop has their own different margins, but like this one, we're double the price back, so it's kind of, this one's more than double. At the price, I'm selling at 15% above price. And like I said, they move pretty well for me, so. They go through spurts, just like everything in the shop. There's spurts where things will sell like crazy, and there's kind of spurts where certain things won't move. Like that one there has been moving a ton lately. The Necroman, I can't read it from here. I don't know. Necromansters? Man. That one's been, that's a dead zone. I probably could have picked that up, but that's kind of dead zone, so I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, Walter, have a good day. Yeah, this one's been moving a lot lately for me. But before that one wasn't moving at all, and these 3 were moving a ton. So I'm hoping that's what happens with claims. They started to move, though, recently. Usually takes a few days, though, for like for different things to kind of stock. So, like, if you buy a new thing, it usually takes a few days, and then people start buying it. That's what I've mostly noticed. Seems pretty rare for me. I'm gonna lower this down to market rate. That's the only thing I don't leave at 15%. I just have so many of them, I might as well. Though I might start picking up less of those, so I don't mind. Maybe I have to bump those up eventually again. But I know I have hundreds of cards in the background, so I'm not concerned. That's a dead zone car. Oh, this is a fantastic deal. It's banging for like 25. You know what? We'll meet you at your offer. I mean, you're giving me a good deal. It's not worth messing with and not getting that card when I can get 25 bucks on it. No problemo. This improves my position, so I will trade you. Thank you. Someone bought a big card. Let's go. If only it was the biggest card, but you know, we won't complain. See, now all those things that we add Clark price means that these are all accurately priced, and I don't have to price them myself. I'll help this person at the register first. Nice deal here. A good one. Oh, there's a stinky person in here. We're gonna decline that. I probably could have snagged that, but it's near the edge of that dead zone, so I just don't want to worry about it. Probably could have snagged it and been worth it. I'm hoping to buy a lot more Destiny cards soon, so I constantly can stay above that number. How's our basics? They're okay. Well, we're in a good spot, so let's just go ahead and bundle a few. Because I would like to stockpile them quite a little bit. Because I have the room on the warehouse shelves anyways, I might as well. They're actually not sitting on the floor. I used to have this whole thing stacked up with them. Stop making just 20 boxes at a time. Decline. Sorry. It's not a bad op. Let's see if I can get it for 3K. I mean, that's a good price. I mean, we almost got 1,000 under price. It sucks that it's a card I can't sell right away, but at the same time, when you can get a card that you don't have for that price, can't be mad about it. Double checking. If I can get this for, let's see if I can get it for 170. Okay, you want a little bit more. About, if I can even get it, if I can get it for 190, I think that's even kind of pricey on my side. I'm gonna throw my highest value out there because we'll make still like 25 bucks on it. Cool. This technically improves my position, so I will agree. I better get that card that's I spent like 200 bucks on here. Switch that out real quick. Get this on there. That's good. So we spent 200 on it. Make, like I said, 20, 25 bucks. It's not great. It's not a great margin by any means. But it's, we're making something, and that's what matters. How's this doing? Oh, yeah, sneaky person that made it through anyways. Okay. That's fair. I just buy a shit ton of them, personally, because you just make so much money on doing that. You're almost always making money on opening cases, like, genuinely. The only thing that matters is you kind of just it's time consuming. I know there's mods and such that people have where you can straight up make it go faster. But it's definitely, without that, it's definitely, that card is not set. We'll just set it to 10%. Double checking there's not any other one like that. There is. Wow, there's a few. I thought we were okay. But I also am just unlocking the Destiny one, so I definitely am buying a lot of them like that, because I would rather do that. That's a good part. I'm surprised I got it for that cheap. That's a Dead Zone card. So, like, filling up the album is also a key that I have. So you fill out the album, and then you get a bunch of cards you can actually start selling. That's the way I've been doing it. Did we sell the big card? We did. We did! That's how we have so much money. But I looked up and I just realized we have so much money gone. And I realized I filled out where that card was. Yeah, I only sell duplicates too. So with that, right, that's why I just opened a shit ton of cards. Because then like that, you hit the $5,000 card. And it's like, well, I made a lot of money. And even then, a lot of them, even without hitting those super, super big cards, you make money on, so. It's just kind of a nuisance to open that many cards. Overclick there a little bit. Got for me. Line. I love that they have to walk around the backside of this. It's just so stupid. And I love it. I should just go ahead and... You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and buy that expansion. This other lot. You know, we can't do any more expansions till next level, which we're getting close to. But it's 10,000 on that one, so I might hold off a little bit. This is what I was worried it was going to be like. But I think I can just plop this behind it, can I? Oh, not quite. Not enough room there. But once they do that, I'll slide it. We'll make this a double bang bang and leave this a little bit more spacious. And then I'll add another warehouse shelf there eventually. Close to 2,500. I gotta be close. I can look really quickly. Let me grab some of these people in line real quick first. I'm just curious where I'm at. I know we're at 1,500. Well over 1,500. Come on, come over here. Thank you. Thank you. People were just not wanting to move out of that spot. Hey, 200 there. We'll take it. What you got for me? Card I have for a card I have. Okay. Nope. Now I'm just curious. We got 1,100 here. 800 there. So a little bit shy of 2,000 plus a little extra. About a little bit less than 2,000 is where I'm at right now. This card I don't have. I'm going to get it for 25. Cool. I'll throw this out for 10. If you give me it for 10, that'd be huge. Yeah, that'll be a decent sale. Not the most impressive card by any means. We'll throw a couple of these down. Since I'm already on this page. But not an impressive sale by any means, but good, decent margin. We'll sell it for roughly $7 extra price tag on that. So. Which one? I think she picked up a white one on the top. Yeah, she picked up 2 of those actually. Nice. I ain't gonna complain about that. Gonna pick up more of those. Those are the Destiny ones too, so they're worth a little bit more money. Oh, it's too smelly. Somebody... Oh, there's a stinky person back there. No! We're gonna get hit on the reviews for that. I don't know when they snuck in here, but they did. Come on, buddy. Take a shower. I might genuinely need to upgrade that. We're kind of getting to the point that it's missing a few people here and there. And I'm not quite... I'm getting busy enough that I can't quite catch them all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of those hit me. Yeah, that's one of my lowest I've been in a while. Try to keep that at right around 0.7, 4.7. I don't think there's really any loss until I go under 4, so... We'll wait a second. There's a chance that this person walking around will play there. So if they do, that would be good. Okay, you're coming up to the store. So I'll see if this person doesn't play cards. We will ask that person to get up. Looks like they're going there. No, they turned around. They just said no. Okay. They're kind of walking towards this chair for a second. I thought they might. Are you leaving or are you going to buy stuff? Cool, you're going to buy stuff. Yo, hey gaming time. How's it going? Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing tonight? You bought the legendary Destiny cards? Congrats on doing that. Good luck in your pools. Oh, nice $400 card. Are you okay? What you're doing? Like really? But decline. That's kind of not dead zone. You're doing bad. What's going on, buddy? Been having a rough week. If you're willing to divulge, if not, no pressure. I understand. I hope it gets better nonetheless. 1 case for the shelves, 2 for storage, 1 for rip. Well, I wish you luck on those card rips. Okay, so I have 9,000 to play with. Let's first of all see what we need. Though I can't be out of those comics. There's got to be a box somewhere here, right? That's got 1 in it. Okay, that's weird. There's the comics. Yeah, so I only have 5. That's fine. I just cannot believe we'd gone through a whole box in 1 day. Definitely, my restock crew is a little bit behind, and they usually have been on top of things. So nothing really bad, just a little bit short. That's okay. I'm gonna see if I can get a short box. Just put that in because that's annoying. That's just 1 in a single box. In order to have the big box go back up there, I like to keep about. I think having 10 boxes is just a good number if I do any moving around of stuff. So. Five playmats, 9 comics. Yeah, so you're a little bit ahead of me in that, for example. I'm trying to work on it. That's my next kind of catch up on, which I'm going to use some of that money for today. I mean, we're in a really good spot. But I've been trying to save up on some of this stuff. I'm going to buy anything. If it's under, I think 2 grand, I think I should. Let me double check if there's anything under 2 grand. There's the tunes thing, but I might snag that. I don't think I have anything under 2 grand. I think everything is 3 or 2. I guess technically we have some that are 2,500, but 3 grand is kind of where I'm at. This is all 5s. So I think we'll go grab some of that stuff. We have 2 things at 2,500. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but double check this. 3,000. A bunch of 3,000s there. 2,700. That's probably one I'm gonna have to grab at the end. So we'll keep that in mind. That's 2,700. That's a smart play. That's genuinely a smart play. 35. So I think we'll go ahead and grab this. 25, 25. Because I have all of those bots. We're just gonna go for that right away. This is 32. It probably fits 32 in a shelf. We'll buy 3. We'll just start with 3. Well, this is probably 20 for a shelf. Oh, that might be 16. We'll just buy 3 each. Whatever. Let me see if I need anything else from this. We have those. Those are fine. The games. Oh, man. We went through... Did we go through it? We went through 12 of those games. You were asking how those games sell. We had a full shelf of that, plus a couple on the ground. We sold, I think, 18 or 19 of those in a single day. So I'm pretty happy about that, because we had a couple on the ground here earlier. So we at least... Unless I'm wrong, but either way, I know this was a full shelf. It had 12 on it. So I'm going to have to buy those. think that's really it, though. The rest of them kind of didn't sell as much. Double checking there wasn't magically... Oh, they're over here. Really magically low. Sometimes that they just didn't get to them. So we'll add... let's go just grab 2. Yeah, those numbers just get so stupid. I love it. For the binders, I mean, you just get literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. We're about 200,000 for ourselves for just the base set. That isn't even Destiny. That's another 100,000. It's so silly how much you get on those. This stuff, I'm gonna move. I need to move stuff around. That's gonna drive me insane if I don't. But let's first, before I forget, this is the new product. This is new. This is new, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then I have two spare boxes of those. So throw those there because we're gonna put them on the bottom here. And then we'll move those. Of course, bot. Kill it. Nice. That's insane. I love it. I love the values. You just get so much built up over time. Okay, so I need to for sure pick up. I gotta pick up 2 of these, so I'm gonna need more. Don't think I have a room up here. I don't. Oh no, I can. I can put one of them up there. And then I'm just gonna throw this one on the ground. We got sleeves, so I'd rather let's here. This is just for speed's sake. We'll put this here. That's so much faster. For me to do it this way. Let's just get these down. I figured that would take up the whole box for both of these. So that's 2 empty boxes there. We'll just set it 10%. Our friends will fix that. I mean, that's margin-wise, it's not a lot of money per item, but it's a solid margin. The margins are huge, and most people will buy multiple of them, especially these, the card sleeves. So. As much as per item, they're not super expensive, only like $10. Most people buy a bunch of them when they do. Really hate that this box has 1 on it. I need to fix that, but I will eventually. Let's throw this here. That one I don't have a spot for yet. We'll fix that soon. You just go here for now. Let's move this a little bit closer to the... Actually, just want to get this in the corner. That's actually what we'll do. We'll put this one in the corner. Oop, I didn't mean to quite put it down yet, but... There we go. And then I can put this one just there. And I can definitely fit another storage shelf here, and they can sneak by. Soon we'll get this far enough back we can get some more storage shelves deep. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase one actually. They're super useful. I think people can, yeah. If I can fit through there, people can fit through there. That should kind of been the rule I've noticed. So I definitely want to rearrange this stuff eventually. I'm lazy. I feel like we had another one. Oh, those weren't there. That's okay. Actually, I don't want these here, actually, so we'll just do it that way. Since we have extra space, I kind of like this, leaving it like that, even though I don't have any of those right now. I think that's just better for this, but I screwed that up. Okay, let's get through what we need, because we're actually paying more in bills the longer we sit here. So let's be smart with our money, even if it's not much more. Have I played any of the multiplayer ones? No. I have not. Not of, I mean, I've played multiplayer simulator games, but not this. What else do I need? I've zoned out for a second. I was like, what do I need? Basic cards. Really just basic cards? We'll grab a couple of those just because we have a lot of money. Oh, we need both of those. Well, I forget which one of these I need. I always forget which ones they are. I think it's those two. Basic cards. I might as well pick up... I think it was red. It was green and yellow. If I'm wrong, I will fix it in a moment. Yep, green and yellow. We'll just top them off a little bit. Oh, the comics. That's what I forgot. Those comics. We'll grab a legendary box too. Comics, so. Okay, this is my need. So we'll open some legendary destiny just to kind of top off our money. I don't really need them, right? Yeah. Oh, I bought legendary. I meant to buy. I bought the wrong thing. I was a legendary destiny. We'll just open this also for the shits and giggles because I want to. And since I just bought the wrong box anyways, this one. Since I bought the wrong box, we'll open a little bit of those. Let's switch the day. That way we're not spending any more on electricity, and my team can keep working. Oh, I forgot to pay bills! That's what I forgot to do. Oh, that's dumb. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. Just means I won't be... A lot of my profits for the day will go into that. Hopefully we'll hit a big card, and that will solve that problem. We'll open some of these really quickly while our folks sneak their way in. Ooh, already hit a $150 card. Add that to the shelf. As soon as I'm done opening this group of 8, I will slide over and move my people to change prices first. Okay. Yeah, you're doing stuff like this. Go change price. Not restock shelf, set price. Where's my other team member? Where is he? There you are. Hey, they didn't actually move those yet. Cool. I think I only got, what, 3 cases? I think I got 3 cases? 4 cases? I want to say they're like 350 each, so... It would have been just 3 cases, but... Getting those, I think, is good. I might have to dip into a little bit of regular legendaries too every once in a while. Just because regular legendary are literally $200 cheaper. So, I mean, and I have pretty much all of the cards at this point. While this one, I still have a lot of new ones. I'm getting especially on the high side. take those cards. Nice, we'll take them. Come on, give me some more. Give me some goodies. Give me a multi-$1,000 one, please. This would be a perfect time for that. This is where I need. We'll take the 11 now. $55. There's a big one. I think we have that one too. We do. Okay, cool. So, I mean, we gotta... I think we are roughly about $300 in cards we have at this point. We have more than that. We should have had the cost of this box will be covered, which is good. And cards that are 10 or above. And honestly, even with ones that'll probably be above 20, those ones will actually be the ones that are on sale at this point, because we're not getting out quite down to 10 yet. But I still like to calculate off of 10. I think that's just an easier value because you get the exclamation mark. And you get a little bit of hesitation to look at the actual value. Not that I can't see these values. Ooh, that's a big card. Add it to the album. 1,400. Amazing. We'll hit level 51 here too. Nice. There's $30 in cards there. Wasn't the best quarter other than that big one. I mean, we got the one big one, so I guess I can't say anything. I was going to say not very many cards that were above 10, but then I realized we had a big valuation there in our 1,400. So I can't complain at all. Yeah, I said something about the last one, but this one, so like, yeah. So we have just a couple more cards. We'll just pop these down. I did. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to save one of these small boxes. That's okay. Now that I remember that we're here. Go. Keep giving me more. Keep giving me more. Hold on. Can't type today. That's 14. Keep giving me more. Keep giving me more, please. $16. Okay, we're getting a lot of these decent values. Like, we can't complain about them. Good, good. The nice thing about these ones, you're gonna get a good number of $10 and above. Problem is, it costs, you know. But if we keep getting cards like that, or $250, that will cover the cost of the box, alongside some of the other ones that you're gonna pull. So, I mean, we're constantly getting pretty big ones. I think the percentage must be pretty high to get some $250 cards and such. I feel like I'm pulling those more often with these boxes than I would with equivalent box. Even if it would be a little bit less, obviously they're closer to like 250. Other ones might be like 200. But that tier level, I feel like we're pulling at a higher rate, which I think would make sense. That the rates would be improved upon for the legendary. Along with the fact that the price on these are just ridiculously higher. Not like someone like Vapor, if you can hear my voice, whose legendary is cheaper than their epics. I don't know how you flipped that around, but I guess I think early on maybe you had. Did you maybe have it where the common cards were cheaper. I mean, if you made that like 'cause there's those different things you can kind of play with your economy with using your card tables. I don't know if Vapor is still here. If you hear my voice, maybe he did something like that. There's some nice cards. Ooh, 3 cards above $10 there. The $66 one gonna be for the album, but shrug. Long term, those will be cards I can sell. $24 as well. We'll take it. Alright, so give me this because this only has 1 in it. That's just annoying. That's annoying. It's hard to see what card there. We'll just throw it there. So it's out of the corner. We'll throw this. We'll put this back up here. Well, that works for me. Here's an 11. Nice, $63 card. Good start to this box. Another tenner. Another 11. Good. Another nice card there. It's gonna go for the album now. 22, nice. 11, nice. Nice, another $40 card. Let's go. Let's go. Almost out of cards here to open. I mean, we didn't quite open as many. These are luckily a lot more value per item, which is kind of nice. So I guess we have to open quite as many. 14 as well. Nice, another $250 card. I think that one's gonna be a new one, but we got it's not. And then we also pulled a $60 card, and that pack alone was almost worth the value of the box. Incredible. So I think we have definitely reached over the peak where we are making money per box, and that's huge. I think that's just huge. I mean, it's very consistent. I think now we've reached that point. Another 17. Another $221 card to put on the shelf. And a $300 card. I didn't even get to finish talking about the 221. That one is going to go in the album though, but heck, that's awesome. I'm happy with that run. That was a solid little run there of cards. Let's get our folks back on their normal routine. Except for Clark. Let those folks start getting these boxes onto the proper location. I'm going to put down a bunch of new cards. We're just going to put those down. And then I'm going to slide over to... because we opened just a little bit of non-Destiny. We didn't get a lot of good stuff. Then we'll slide over to... keep pressing the wrong button. This button. Switch this. And then now we had a lot of good cards here. And we'll let... oh, I think he's behind the... yeah, he's behind the counter. I realize I don't have anybody on pricing duty, so I'm going to switch everybody to pricing duty. Wow. I don't have a lot of spots. I might switch out some of these. That price. That price. I will do this really quickly while you do that. We'll just have one person do this, and we'll have everybody else I'll do this since we're trying to put some of these down. Clearly we need at least one. Just two, but we'll let the one person keep doing restock duties just because we have a couple things that need topped off. I'm gonna go through and see if there's anything below. Do anything below 15. Not a lot below 15, but it should be enough to help get some of these more expensive cards on. You know what? Let's actually do one of each card again, like we did that last time. Not that there's a lot of these that have more than one card, but better in my opinion, I think, to put those down. Even if it means technically going a little bit further down the line when we need to. That's okay. I'm gonna set you back to man counter because there's not gonna be very many people here. So we'll let them kind of do a couple more. Actually, you know what? We're gonna send you already on restock. We'll go ahead and flip the doors open. We can start making some money instead of dilly-dallying around. We'll let Zach do a couple more prices on their own because the ones that we have left to change are not gonna be that expensive. So I don't care if magically they're wrong for a moment. Yeah, twiddle our thumbs here because we're gonna wait a minute. Usually we get a little bit of a slam here early. You know, about an hour and a half in, usually gets slammed. Hour and a half in. Sure, just make you happy. I don't really care. Zach, are you done? Yep, you're done. You're gonna go ahead and back to restock. We'll go ahead and hop on the counter because we're kind of getting to that point. See a few people kind of starting to crowd in and around the shelf here, for the counters here. Look like we're handling okay. Didn't quite get quite the slam we normally do, honestly, this early. Somebody coming to my... Yeah, you were. Always wary that people are coming to mine, and then I walk away. Probably need one of these, don't I? Ooh. That one that's a little lightly used, one that's not used. Are we out of those? Wait a minute. Okay, we're not. Just no one has got to filling those. Someone must have just bought a bunch of them. I will personally go fill that up. This is why you occasionally check around your store. Just in case something like that slips through the cracks, because they do. I'm gonna go see if I can... After I, No, they're okay. They don't need me. I saw a bunch of people walking in. I thought we were going to be in a bad situation. We're okay. People are making it there. Let me see if I can make any of these. I can't make any Destiny ones? Really? I kind of thought I'd get enough to do that, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I decline. I'm not going to get it for a price I can sell it for without losing money. If I get this for 10, I get it for 9. Okay. So we're making $7 on those, and we're gonna be making $5.50 on those. That's not bad. Each individual, and again, a lot of people are gonna pick up more than one. Oh, the price on those really shot up recently. Of course, it goes down the day after I buy them.
That one stayed the same, but this price actually went down. Ooh, nice card here. I'm gonna try to get it. Let's bring it to 400. Okay, we'll take it. 1 for 1 that what's the worst price? I'm not gonna say yes to that. We'll pull somebody out of the line here. Nice. 31. 84. I kept forgetting what my price was. I like had to keep looking up. Oh, someone's up at my counter. Hold on. See, this is what I worry always happens. Just we can get a few of those back down. Nice, thank you. Okay, we'll take it. There's 2 people trying to line up at my counter. I can see them. When Hammy over here, you guys know who Hammy is. This is Hammy. Hammy over here was lined up at my counter. I knew someone else was trying to get there, and then they just like weirdly backed off. Whatever. Oh, you came here. Speaking of Hammy, how you doing, buddy? Let's see if I can get it for 10 cents. This is not a Destiny one. I mean, I gotta get it for... My high is 11 cents. Really, the highest I can go. I'm selling these for 11.50. I can't give you a half penny. They no longer do the half cent in America, or anywhere in the world for that matter. That any major country at least. So I can't give you a half cent, even though we have a 50-cent coin in this. If I get this for, let's see if I get it for 75. 80 is gonna probably be the reasonable high I can go. Gives me a little bit over 10 margin, which is workable. We'll throw these down. Nope, didn't mean to go to that page, but I did. Let's switch over to the base for a second. Because I knew I had a couple of these that are worth, just the one's really worth more than what we're putting down. But we'll fill it out with some of these to put a little bit less pressure off the Destiny for a little bit. And then, like I said, we're gonna make a few bucks on that. More than some of the, roughly the same as what we're selling the other ones for. Just the one item. Let's start paying off some of these bills. I can't wait. We're gonna hit that though. Nice. Nice sale here. Just so that way that no one complains. I'm gonna see if I can make any more in a minute. See if I can get this for... What if I can get it for 80? Hey, that's 20 bucks under. I'm gonna get 30 bucks on that. Almost 40 bucks. 37. Definitely get that on there. A little bit overpriced. Got a deal over here. I mean, this is way better card. Hell yeah. Sure. Why would I say no to that? You're offering me a card worth thousands of dollars more. You must really want that card. You are stinky, mother... No, get out of here. Should have left them purely for the fact that they were... This probably can get put in the shelf here. That way they wouldn't walk away, but they just left, I think, right after I cleaned them too. Line. I do think that our folks are starting to struggle in a couple places, so I might contemplate genuinely getting a new hire. I think we're kind of getting to that point. We have to contemplate it. What's the prices? I could just get Terrence here. Not a bad price. I mean, $1,000. I want another restocker, and Terrence is roughly the same as Zach. I mean, they're cheap. Just kind of have them on stock anyways. Then I can look at like Benji. I could look at Benji or Lauren as well. I'm gonna double check the prices on that. Let's see what Benji and Lauren again are. Benji's cheaper. Which one's actually faster at? I don't know. I want to say Benji's faster checkout, slightly faster checkout, and Lauren's slightly faster restocker. I know they both say fast, but everybody's got a little bit of different stats. The numbers don't exactly say what they are. So I want to say, yeah, let's go look at this price again. So upfront fee, they're both $500 a day, but the upfront fee is $2,000 cheaper. Ow, that's a nice card. There goes all my money. I'm gonna offer you $3,000 if you're gonna give me about 3.2. I really don't want to go much higher than this, buddy. This is my final offer just because I really want to save the money. Man, we're so far apart here. I'm gonna offer you this. This is my high dollar here. I mean, she wants 130 for a card, not even worth $90. I can't work with that. So I really don't want to put the upfront price for sure of Lauren. I really just need someone to restock a little bit more because I mean they're pretty much, my restock folk are handling it somewhat okay, but I think a little bit more help would help. And I can always put Terrence on this as well, where I'm at right now, on the counter in the future if I buy another counter. I should have given a nickel, but you know what? You get a bunch of pennies. I think that would be helpful. I think we're managing the counter okay with us alongside Clark. Problem is occasionally I pull myself off and we have a little bit of a struggle there sometimes. That's a decline. Not magically out of anything in here, are we? No. Good. We're really low on that one. Actually, oh my, we are going to be out of those. Okay, yeah. This has been the item of the day. Nice, goodbye, goodbye. I see that. So I think we go ahead and purchase the rights to have Terrence as a employee tomorrow. Hold on, did we buy all of our bills? No, we didn't. Speaking of paying employees. Which doesn't leave me a lot of money to buy cards, but I kind of expected that to be the case. Yeah, with this night. There goes Clark. Got a lot of people in the shop at the end of the night. Yeah, for me. Sure, I'll give you a card I don't have for one, or yeah, a card I have 3 of for what card I don't have. Hell yeah. If you'll give it to me for 40, see if we can get it for 40. Cool. We'll make 15 bucks on that card. Fantastic. Good. Check here with you. Alright, it's a nice card though. But I already have one of those and I have one of the other ones, so if I had 2, I would. Damn. That was mine. 15 here. But no one playing here, so everyone's in here now. That group, and then we got this gentleman who's gonna leave, I think. It's just that group. See if we can make any of the lower ones. We didn't check that ever. We just checked the high value here. Nice couple bulk boxes. That's our cheaper ones, but that's okay. Okay, so we're not a horrendous spot here, right? We're just gonna go ahead and throw those in there. We're not in a great spot, but we're not in a horrendous spot, right? So we have ourselves. These can go here. Don't know why they're just in the middle of the floor there. That's weird. But let's see what we need. Do we need? Then we'll look at to purchase some other stuff that at the end here. So first things first, we need like 3 of these. Add those to the cart right away. We luckily paid all of our bills because I was worried that we were gonna get behind on those. Let's add one of these just for the sake of adding one of these. Green box. Green box in there as well. That's it. We'll add some. That's it. I think we're okay with that. We'll buy some of these too. So we need 2 different kinds of green. We need green here. We need a green booster pack box. And then that that leaves about 4K. That's not bad. I thought I was gonna be in a worse condition than that. Then we have a comic that was like 2,000. I think we just go ahead and get that and add that to our 2,100 is 2,700. It wasn't that. It was a playmat maybe. I swear we had something that was like 2,100. 2,700. I think we hold off. Be smart. Let's buy cards. Let's refill our cards back up. I think I can get one more. Yeah, that'll take me over. Oh, no, that leaves me in position. And then can we sneak I think we can sneak a legendary there, right? Yeah, we can. Just for the shits and giggles, we'll add one of those in there. This will leave us with more than 1,000. We'll do that. Then we'll go over to recruit. We'll hide. Oh my gosh, I forgot I had 1,000 in the cart. Oh my, that was just a big whiff. My brain forgot the fact that I had 1,000 in the cart. I didn't even look at the number. I just thought in my head, oh, number even. Well, that's okay. We don't need another person. We don't need to hire anybody. We can get 1,000 really quickly. It's not a big deal. That's not a very difficult task. 5-8. Still, I think we have some of the smelly folks at the bottom. Yeah. A couple of those. Oh, I can't see. You're running away. Set price. Where's Zach? Have everybody on set price, as always. I don't know how many of those I bought. I had to have bought like 10 boxes. I did. This is regular. I know I just bought that for shits and giggles. Probably should have bought maybe a little bit more balanced. I really like these Legendary Destiny right now. I want to open them like crazy. Bought the one Legendary just as a little bit of an extra. Just one that, you know, usually I'm going to make some money on. And, you know, it never hurts. Just get just a little extra. We got a lot of cards to open. Okay, there's all our cards are covered. Let's start ripping them up. Ripping them open. Let's go. 14 right off the bat. Good start. 14 again. Constantly getting them. Okay, we'll get some. We'll take some more. I'll take some more. Couple more cards at a dozen-ish. The nice thing is this gonna constantly put us in a position that we're gonna have something over 10 on the board again. I mean, I don't think we've fallen to that point, to be honest with you. We've kind of stuck right around 15. I mean, we're holding there. But I think I would want to do one more big day like this, where we're just trying to rip a ton here. We're going to kind of let them... And then I think in the next day, maybe we can kind of save up for some other things, buy a bunch of new products. I have to probably buy a new shelf too. Ooh, $88 card. I think we have that when we do. We're starting to get the position we have a lot of cards, but I think ideally we can sneak one more shelf maybe right here. Put this, I don't know, somewhere else. Maybe at the end. I don't know, something like that. Maybe. We'll see. Just something where I can fit a few more products. So we can put one. We only have room for one product there. Realistically, that's actually it. Everything else is filled. So that's we're getting to that position that we need more shelf space again, which is a really good problem. It's a problem I like to have. That means we're actually purchasing products. So I definitely am a little bit behind where I want to be on products. I think that's something I've started to lag behind on. Take the 16. There's a 13. Another $57 card. Add it to the table. Nice. Another $15 card.
Nice. Give me more. Let's go. That was a $37 card there, and we have an $11 card here. There we go, another card above 10. Don't think we made a ton on this one. That one wasn't our most impressive box by any means. But I think we made some money on it. We'll make some money on the cards above 10. Doesn't, again, not even including the ones that are in that range roughly, or below 10, right? Where we can get some of those bulk boxes. But we don't get a ton that kind of fit in the bulk box with this. I notice a lot of them tend to be either really, really cheap or like above 10. Or sorry, above 5. I think that's why we couldn't make a lot of bulk boxes, which is a little bit worrying. In the long term, I might have to step down to a lower box just to get some stuff for the bulk. There's some stuff there, though. We'll happily take it. Another 14 there. Nice. We'll take another $12 card. Got a little quiet here, Legendary Destiny. Don't tell me you're lying to me. There's a 20. There's a 12. I mean, we're getting stuff. We're getting stuff. There is a solid $50 card into two $20 cards. One of them being new, but hey, just because both of them aren't in the shelf doesn't mean they're not appreciated. Another 14 there. Well, our legendary boxes here, our Destiny Legendary, being a little bit weaker than they were in the previous days. Let's try and I guess another Legendary Destiny. I thought we had one. This was the regular one, but nope. I think the regular one's in the next stack. Bottom of the other stack. There's some decent fodder in that one. Here's an 11. 14. Okay, there we go. Those add up. Those 10s, those 15s, they add up. Up to about $50 in cards now, above $10. So I mean, like, that wasn't horrendous. Puts us a little behind where we need to be to make money, but it's not bad. Like, we're up to 80 now, roughly. Another 15, make that another 30 of 110, let's say. I mean, we're a little bit behind schedule. A little bit behind. There's another one. Stay 150 right now. Where we're at. 160. $70. Really not hitting any of these like middle values right now. We're just getting tens. A little bit concerning. There's a little more there. We're at 250 now. That's what we're looking for. 260. $275. 290. Yeah, we might not get there. That $350 price point. We're gonna be a little bit shy on that. I mean, these boxes have been a little bit brutal. A little bit brutal. Let's see if this is the regular ones, I think. No, where's the regular ones? We had regular ones in here. Where are the regular ones? There they are. Let's switch it up. Maybe that's what we need. We're just gonna switch up. These are easier for us to make money on it because they're only 150. A little bit less per card, but still. There's a $40 card. We just need to get those back going. We don't need to hit them every single pack or anything, but we got a little quiet on these cards. A little bit more than I would like. I mean, we're still kind of quiet right now. My worry, we're worried here. We're not getting what we're looking for. Okay. Take that. There's a 13. This game has gone quiet on us on cards. Holy crap. This is not ideal. Another 10. Luckily for this one, like, it's okay to be less because it's only $150 a box. There we go, there's another one. We'll take that. That was a nice card there. Into another $17 card. So we had a $36 card into a 17 card. I think we'll make some money on this box. Not a lot, but we'll make some money on the box. Nice, another $13 card, 26. Owen's back with the cards. Didn't work, but I appreciate the thought, Owen. Thank you. Take the card there. That was a solid card. 45. Okay, so we're gonna make some money on this box. We've made money on this box. That's good. That's good. After that last few boxes being a little bit iffy, if we're making money, we needed that. There's a 12er. There's a there we go. There's 80 bucks in card. That's what we were looking for. That's kind of the problem. Oh, hold on. A $1,100 card. You know what? You didn't get the gold horn, Hoenn, but that was because of you. You know what? We're giving you credit, Hoenn. We're giving you credit for that one. The gold horn didn't work. Let's go. That's huge. Well, that just covered the cost of most of all of these boxes, by the way. Obviously, unfortunately, I'm not selling it. It is a album card. But, you know, after the rough couple boxes we were having there, we needed that. Oh man, that's nice. That is huge. Now, if I could pull a duplicate of those, I will cry. In this group of like 10 remaining boxes we have left, that would be amazing. There we go. There we go. We're getting cards. We're getting cards now. I mean, we have like $200 in cards to sell from this box, which is nice. I mean, we need like $350, but we have half a box left. We have plenty of room to go. And then we hit a card like that. New. It's new. But, you know, in the future, that will be one we can get. So, like that $11 card. There we go. 20 there. 12 there. That one was a sneaky 10. Don't count it, but it is a 10. 14. Without including those two cards that are 2 for the album, I think we've covered our costs in cards above 10 bucks. Which is good, because we've had a couple boxes that have been not treating us very well, so don't think we, you know, had a slam dunk or anything in amount of cards over the price of $10, but you know, those we're there. We're there. That's what matters. And we're still getting more. Let's go. A few more to add at the end, just to make sure we've made some money on these boxes. Okay, so we didn't make, you know, thousands of dollars in cards to sell in the short term, but that's fine. Hopefully in the long term we hit that 1100 card again. Almost $1,200 card, by the way. We'll take it. Couple nice ones. Bang, another one. Ooh! Another $70 card. Now we're hitting them. The legendary is back, baby. We're like $175 in cards. Another 13. Nice. Another card. We're in a good spot with this box with half of it still to go. Another 14. 13, nice. Okay, not the biggest quarter there, but hey, that's fine. Nice. Huge. Okay, not a bad box. Not great, but not bad. First half was solid. Rest, not so good. There's a 12 and a 10. Come on. There's a 214 into a 14. Nice. That's huge. Most of this box is already paid for. Over $250 of cards already. That's huge. That's huge. There's an $88 card. I think that's going to be new. It's not. So we have our costs already handled of this box. This box is the rest of the way is profit. That's huge. Okay, we'll take it. Okay, go. Some more cards here, more cards to sell. Another 10s, another 11s. We'll take them. We'll take them. Woo! $350 card. Add it to the album. It's good to see those cards coming back because we had some struggles there getting those cards. Even if they're for the album, seeing them is good. That means you're getting them. We weren't getting them there for a little while. Boom, boom. Go, give me the cards. Nice, another one. These 10s and 12s, they add up. They add up. 15. Nice $13 card right off the bat here. There we go. There we go. Come on. Give us some more. Give us some more goodies. I mean, we got the fodder, which is nice. Takes a $15 card there. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, $50 into a 10 into a 50. A 50. We'll take it. take it. Come on. Come on. Come on, give me some goodies, please. Here's a 60 dollar card. Good. Into a 12. Another 12. There we go. They add up. They add up. Need more. Need more. The gambling simulator. You're right. It is definitely a gambling simulator. Most of the time, I ain't gonna lie, my title has been about this being a gambling simulator. You are 100% accurate. This is a big gambling simulator. That's all it is. It's gambling with a side of card shop. Like, be honest here. But like, seriously, half of the simulator games are really just gambling simulators with a side of whatever their main thing is. You know, think of something like Schedule 1 is a good example of that. Literally, like, the most efficient way to make money is just to gamble in that game, is not to play the actual game. And like half of these simulator games, gambling is the most efficient way to make money, and this is one of them, by the way. You definitely make more money through gambling, because you usually make money per box, roughly, once you have your album kind of filled out. And then once and then you start hitting big cards. And when you start hitting those big cards, you make just shit tons of money in this game. So 17, 25. You see exactly what I mean. You start making money on this. I mean, just bang, 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 bang. We'll take it. Schedule 1 was just the first one to come to mind, but it is straight up a it's a gambling simulator. It's a fantastic example. Straight up the there's a $2,000 card into a okay. Well, the 2,000 for the album, but the other one's there is a $200 card. We'll take it. Schedule 1 genuinely if the most efficient way to make money is just to straight up gamble. It's never to actually do the main part of the game, which I just find absolutely hilarious. No other one's coming to my head right now, but I just, for some reason, just all of them just popped out of my brain. But if they feature gambling, it is straight up the best way to make money in the game. Like 9 times out of 10. The blackjack's not the way, but the slot machine you just make so much money on. It is incredible. Anywho, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you. How you doing tonight? We'll take it. Some more cards to sell. Got a lot of cards here to go through still. There we go. Love to hit another one of those big $2,000 cards, or, you know, maybe the $11,000 card we hit earlier. That'd be nice. The only problem is all of those cards we did not have a duplicate of, so they're just sitting in the album. But, you know, if we get another one, you know, that would be That would mean we could sell it and make money. Come on, game, please. There's a few options above 1,000 that we have. With $50 card. Two cards above 10. You know, I should start putting some of these cards down we have, just so our team can start pricing them. You know what? I'm gonna do that just to give myself a break of just the spam opening. We'll put these down first. I don't remember having those cards. When did I get these cards? Oh, I opened a little bit of the regular ones. That's right. So let me switch over to the Destiny ones, which are the ones where I have most of my cards that are worth money. Since I know these cards will all go down. Might as well put some of them down, let some of them start getting priced. Gives a little bit of a break from the monotony of opening stuff. We'll leave those last 3 slots open. We still got quite a lot. There's another $50 card. That's the way I straight up missed how much that's worth. It's just incredible. Incredible card there. Almost missed the card that was worth for $1,000. Huge pull on that one. Just crazy. Don't you love when they do dumb stuff like that? Isn't that great? Yeah, we hit another $2,000 card, by the way. Of course, that one was another one that we had in the album, but still, I had to go back and look to see how much it was. I knew it was over 1,000, but I didn't catch the quite value of it. So we got 2 cards over $2,000 in just a few pulls. That's awesome. Ooh, nice cards there. We'll take them. Thank you, game. Appreciate that. Another $40 card. We're just hitting bang, bang, bang now. A little bit slow in the first part of these boxes, and now we're hitting crazy. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. I did ask for another card over 1,000. Was a new one for the album, not a duplicate, but that's okay. Ooh, another $200 card into a $50 card too. Both of those are actually ones we can sell, which is the nicer part. I mean, at least you know what? Samsung phones are still a million times better. A million times better than an iPhone, so. I will take that every day of the week. I will take an Android, Samsung, you know, Samsungs are Androids, but Android in general over an iOS phone. It does suck, though. I will constantly say that both makers are both manufacturers are starting to let their phones be a little bit worse because of the duopoly. They're happily in their position of the duopoly. I have a Galaxy myself. Oh, another $2,000 card. Okay, box. Okay. I see you. We take that. Another $2,100 card added to the album. Let's go. I have a Galaxy myself. I've had the same Galaxy since, I think I got it right, was I got it right before the pandemic or right after the pandemic started? One of those two. It's an S20. And I mean, it's treated me well. I've had it for, you know, over 5 years now. I want to say I got it in around this time in 2020. So, I mean, I've had it for 5 years. It's treated me well. And I don't have a reason to get rid of it anytime soon. Nice, more cards, let's go. We got a box and 3/4 remaining. And then we'll be able to roll through this. And I think we won't be opening as many cards over the next few days. This is the day that I wanted to invest a lot in cards. And then kind of let them dwindle down a little bit. And we'll invest in new items and such like that for a little while. Bang, another $14 card there. 14, okay. I mean, I'm no complaint. And another $250 card. We're gonna be able to put on the floor. Let's go. I'm gonna have to pick up some of the cards. I mean, to be honest with you, they're just so much better on Android. You know, people make it that, like, iOS is just so much more user-friendly. And I will say it is slightly better, but honestly, they're not that much more user-friendly than a standard Android. If you only stick to the normal, like, most basic thing that people do with phones, right? Just a standard user that doesn't want anything. Ooh, that's going to be a new card for the album. We'll take the $450 card, throw it in that album, add it to that, and next time we pull it, we'll be able to sell it and do another. We're getting all these great cards, add another one to the album. I mean, there's just so much that is nicer with Androids. I will forever die on the hill. But I think that's where some of the stigma that Androids are harder to use is because they have more options available that just iOS's just don't have. Things like you mentioned the APK files is a good example. You don't have options like that on iOS. That's a fair point. Give it to grandma. It's like giving them that phone that can only call like 5 people and 5 people in 911. It's like the same idea. I love that. I'll give it to grandma because grandma can't muck it up. I love it. There's a 51. Nice. Oh, amazing. That's when you get them a cheap iPad or something. Not necessarily a tablet. That's what I'm looking for. And that's where they can use Facebook and play a couple games on. They can't see the screen anyways on the phone. Let's be honest. Those pictures are too small. How do you make them bigger? Grandma, they're the size of the whole screen. How do you make it bigger? We get a bigger device. We get a bigger device, Grandma. Let's be real. You're not looking at Facebook on the fly anyways, Grandma. Can it be as big as the TV? I really can't see it. You're not ready to learn how to do that, Grandma.
Cards have calmed down a little bit. Not getting hundreds and hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars in cards, but that's okay. These boxes have treated us well, so you know, a little bit of cooling after all those good cards we pulled. I can't complain one bit. Let's see if we can pull off some of these cards that are. Let's go anything below 15 first, but I might have to pull off higher. Yeah, let's pull anything below 17. Let's just roughly 17. Not pull them off because there's just too many that aren't that price. We'll say below 18, I guess. Wait, that one's 13, man. That one's still on there. Okay. All right, let's fill it up with some of these bigger cards. We have a lot of big cards. I'm gonna go around just one of each, just so that way cards that I start getting down to later. I think I picked that one up. Well, that screwed that up. I think we picked that one up, but I'm not 100% anymore. That way I don't have to muck with pricing these later. Let's pick up a few more cards. Especially some of these like 13 and 14 value cards. I have no idea where I left off. I just pick up here. Just want to make sure. Yeah, look, I made a good call. Roughly, all these cards are roughly in the right price range, while everybody's on change prices. I'm gonna set you to you go to man counter. Everybody go on restock counter. Double check I don't have any more cards to open. I don't think I do. Well, let me start going, and we're gonna pop this open. Let us start making some money. Let's see if I can build any more Destiny boxes while this group. It looks like we can. Sell those bitches on eBay. I know, right? Why can't I just make it an eBay sell it? Like, I can just make more money selling the individual cards. Claim I have a card shop so I can get the bigger bulk price deal, like the wholesale deal. The wholesale price, you know, to sell them. Honestly, the real play here. Why pay for a physical location? I'll even sell them for a little bit less. You know, I don't need to make as much profit when I have less overhead. Okay, gotta... Alright. That card's technically a better price. I'll take it. We'll be about helping a couple people. Like 3 or 4 people in line, so we'll pick up a couple of those real quick, just so that way that Clark doesn't get overwhelmed. Not worth trading that. You'll give it to me for 12. I'll take it. Okay, a little bit too low. I understand. I really don't want to go above 14. 14 is my hard number here. We're just not on the same page. Let me see if I can pick off one of these people here. Real quick. Oh, this person's not quite going there yet. Yeah, we can just let him handle it. Good. With as many as we open, that's good to see that we are able to make a bunch of bulk boxes. Do I have enough? Do I have a space for that? Oh, wow, I have 3 of those. Okay. Let me just check. It never hurts to check the base ones just to make sure. I better be able to make at least 2 of these. I think I only have 1 on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, they're almost 500 bucks. Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were still in there. That means they were waiting on me that whole time. That's the downside sometimes of walking away. 5-7, that's back where I want to be. I don't have either. I don't have a card to trade you, buddy. Technically, that's an improvement on my position, so I'm not going to say no on that. And I have a bunch of those cards. The battery icon. Hey, that's good. That's at least, you know what? Good to have at least one improvement, right? Probably gonna make a ton of these. Go back to that price. Baseball. Oh, that's baseball. How did baseball get up here? No, I need that out. That needs to be. It should not be baseball. It should be Destiny. Destiny needs to go up there. I need to make a bunch of those. That's all. I know I have the cards now. I just pulled a bunch of cards. Just put these 2 on the floor. Let me just go help. Alright, Walter, you have a good day. You coming over here for a deal? You are, Walter. Let's go. I'll take it, Walter. Alright. Appreciate you, buddy. Good old Walter. Who doesn't love Walter? Great. Do I have more Destiny? I do. Man, that box is pretty full. Do this. Pick up these 2. We'll make 1 more. Just fill this box up to 8, and then I'll go back on the floor. Fix some stuff up. That gives that plenty. Sure, that gives me a better position. Why would I say no? Oh, you've been waiting for me. I hate when... Again, I hate that. Sometimes I just walk away. I look back, I don't see anybody there, and then they're still sneaking in. Decline doesn't improve my position. Or I have one of those cards. It doesn't improve my position or anything. Oh, how did I get all the way back here? Oh my gosh, I was on page 2. Oh, I have so many better cards I could have been putting out. Oh, that was a big mistake. Okay, well, let's get these cards down. I didn't realize I was on page 2. So I was going down cards that I shouldn't have earlier. Fine, we'll get some of these down. Get 10% on them. Don't need to be 15%. 10% is good enough. We'll make more money on those. We'll make money on the cards. Okay, there's a card picked off over on that other side. Slide back over to page 1. Ooh, that's a nice card. If I can pick this for 18, I'll be a little low. Ooh, I'm surprised they took 18. Okay, I'm surprised, but we'll take it. The card. Oh, this is a nice one. We're gonna be able to sell it if we can get it. Let's see if we can get it for like 230. Let's still throw out 230. It's probably within range. Huge. Okay, that's a ghost card. We can sell that right away. Put on the. Boop. 10% on that. Not a. Make $100 on that card. Switch back over to Destiny now. Plop that one down. Technically an improvement, so I'll take it. I'm not getting rid of a card I only have one of. Touch it. Okay, hands. Interesting. I mean, I feel like the notifications I already have allow me to do things like skip and such. Unless there's a different command you're referring to. Ooh, that's a good sale here. I'm totally zoning out. I just want to see what they bought. They bought a couple of the big bulk boxes. That's what the cost. I'm like, what was that expensive in that? And then I looked over at the thing. Sure, I have 20 of them. I don't care if you have one. Oh, status bar. Okay. I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, good point. I could pay my rent. But what if I don't wanna? I can get this for 22. I'm not gonna come up. I will come up to 24. That's the highest I'm going. Make a few bucks there. Nothing crazy. Oh, this card has an exclamation. I can see it. Eat the cards. That's good. That's a good call. I should do that. Ooh, this is a good one. If I can get this for... Come on, Walter. Give me for 200. Walter, come on. We're buddies. Okay. We're buddies. I'll come up. I'll come up, Walter. About 210. Hey, see, we're good buddies, Walter. Good friends. Appreciate you, Walter. Hell yeah. Flip to this. I should have a couple that are a little bit higher. We'll just grab a full handful of these and put them down. Boop, boop. I should check the price on that one. It is this card. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, look, my price was low. Just because it's been a long time since I placed one of those. Ooh, this is a card I don't have. Let's see if I can get it for 300. He took it. I'm glad I went down. But I feel like I was going a little bit too high. This is a card I'm not gonna make any money on. Get over here and pull somebody over. Our lines are getting a little bit too long. We're paying a little bit too little attention on those. And if I don't pick that up, I'm gonna have to start. I'll actually have to pay somebody to be there. They're asking for a fair deal for a card that I don't have. Let's see if I can get it for 11. No, we'll offer them the 1282 they're asking. We'll just take it. It's a card I don't have, and they're asking for 2/3 of its price. Good old meth cooker friend. Hell yeah! We love our good old meth cooker friend. We'll take that. But we will actually pay our bills. Good call. It's a good call. Am I out of those comics? Oh no, you're refilling them. Okay, I'm okay with being down to a box, but I don't need to be down that low. I think I just saw them take that. Basic cards. Someone's got basic cards, right? Right? We're not out of basic cards. We got 32 in there, so yeah, I think someone just was refilling them. How's this going? Okay, we have 3 gone. And you know what? Walter is he's done being a meth cooker, you know? I'm proud of him. His new addiction is now instead of his own ego and cooking meth. And it's now just, you know, but opening card packs. So, you know, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. Hi, Moku. How's it going? Happy, what day is it? Sunday. It's still Sunday. How's it going? It's still Sunday, right? I don't know. Who knows? Not me. Do we sell? So we sold out of those. That's good. You got... Oh, we're getting low on those too in that box. Yeah, I'm just stepping on your expensive cards, people. Don't worry about it. Not a problem here. Don't worry. You're still going to pay me full price. No, if I get this for like 75 cents, that's worth it. I sell those for... That's not the Destiny ones. I sell them for 85 cents each, so that works. Let's go to this one. Thank you. Nice. That's a lot of comics. Was it 30? I didn't actually pay. And half the time I don't pay attention to the number. It's a problem. Yeah, I heard they had one. I did not watch. Spoiler alert. Do we have legendary boxes? We should. Do we not have legendary boxes? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. That's why. All my other new products, except for those, are over on that other shelf. So I'm like looking over there, like, where are they at? I swear we just had some. That's too low. I don't want it to sit there like that. If I can get this for, let's see if I can get this for 11. Okay. Anything interesting with the SoCali stuff? Sit here a second longer as he's... well, tell this person to get up. Nice. And that's one of the cars that we bought today. Just sold, so that's good. So intraday we made money on that card. Cool. I think we're okay. Let's go check out what we need to purchase. Apparently we are out of basic cards. Okay. But let's add a couple of those to the buy list. Neat, I guess. We'll grab a couple of those. Oh, we ran out of those games again. Incredible. Sound like crazy. We need collection books, it looks like. We'll grab a legend for the shop. We'll open that one. So that... Oh, we were running low on those too. So... Green is green and red, right? I don't think I have the right colors. Green and blue. We'll get rid of the red ones in a second. And then we needed collection book, and then there was one other thing from this shop. Don't recall what it was. Oh, legendary. Destiny. Add that to the buy list of what we need to buy. Then we will go ahead and go over here. What do we need from that other shop? Those are fine. I think just those games. Just those games and the just the one touch. This is that one. Right? It was hard to tell which one's what. Isn't there a third one? Yeah, they're over there. They're just I think they're the. It's not the penny sleeves. these ones, a magnetic holder. So we'll add a magnetic holder, and we're gonna hit 2 of those. Those we're gonna purchase now. Anything cool in the shop though? I'm just curious. I'm not gonna get any. I'm gonna be honest with you, but just curiosity. Wrong thing. I need to go to this one. Let's grab this 2700 comic book. Grab that. Let's grab. I think that's. Oh, I gotta actually buy some of those. Right, we'll do that. 1 box fills 2 spaces. That'll give me 2 back stock. Okay. And then we'll buy just a couple extra cards to set to open, just a few. I want to get to. I think that'll be it. We'll buy 1 more regular legendary, and that should bring me to about 30. I need to be under 3,400. No, that'll bring me over 3,400. Okay, we'll just purchase that. And then we'll go ahead and this is all paid for, just checking. Purchase the rights to hire somebody. We'll do this. Before I forget. There's one. Before I forget, this goes here. We'll switch day now. All right. Good. I love seeing this about 120. Might even try to get 1 or 2 more tables eventually, but we need to expand just a little bit more. Once we can get this back to here, we'll be able to buy a row, like 3 or 4 tables right here. Just bang, bang, moving. At least a couple of them. Okay. This goes here. What did you grab? Okay, those are full, so they're not going to grab those for a while. Then I bought an extra. No, I didn't buy an extra legendary to open. That's it, I think. I think I only bought 3 packs to open, and the one I switched out, so that's fine. We just got a little bit to open. Nice, we'll take it. I mean, oh man, they took all of my boxes. That's okay. We'll just open this last little bit, then we'll go snag those back. I mean, I think technically, I think you'd have to just be a straight up squid, right? Just squid that acts like a cat, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the best for this, right? You asking me these questions? I don't know. I'm not the best at these ones. I think you would just legally be an inkling. Easy. Nice, another couple 10s and 14 or 12s and 14s. We'll take them. They took my other box, damn it. They didn't take the box you're looking at, but they'll take boxes underneath the box.
After I finish opening this box, I'll change some people over to changing prices.
And then, while I open the last box, they'll hopefully change all the prices. Luckily, it will be a pretty quick turnaround on our day. Not like last time where we opened 11 boxes. But, I mean, we did say that we were going to be trying to get the new product. Oh, I forgot to put the new product down. That's what I forgot to do. I got one new product, I think. Just the one. Am I insane? Did I buy two? I think I just bought the comic book. Yeah, we'll have to start buying more shelving next time we buy a product. There's another 52. $13 and a $14. Nice. We'll take those. Need some bigger values, but come on, please. Yeah. Well, that wasn't the best box in the world anyways. Go ahead and set prices. So this is our new stuff. I can pick up one. Those are full. Grab a new box. They're gonna start grabbing those boxes anyways. I don't even know why I put it back. I should put them up there. Put this bag. Oh, give me this. The most manual way possible. Could just got another box now. We're doing it this way. I'm gonna get more posters soon too. So basically I need to honestly put a new thing right here because I'm probably gonna get a lot of posters soon. That's what I'm guessing will be my next kind of purchases will be. Hopefully they'll change the price on those. Okay. Let's I have one more box to open. So let's open this last box. Let's see if we can get something worth it. Didn't get a lot of goodies on the opens here. Okay. Get a 273 right off the bat. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There's the money. We're up to $300 in cards already. Sorry, had to quick send a message before I forgot about it. Nice. We'll take those nice cards. We'll take them. Alright, type please. And check something really quickly. We'll let that load. Well, it already did, but nice. Okay, so we're good. That's all of our cards. These need a new home. I can just go here for now. Again, I need to go through and make these nicer. Restock shelf. Restock shelf. Restock shelf. Oh yeah, you're my new employee. You're also gonna be on restock shelf duty. I might put Zach on pricing. Let's fill out this here first. Do we have anything? Nope. Check something. I do need to check something. Sorry. We are in check something mode right now on the side. But now I'm in position. I gotta check a couple things. I don't. I mean, I can wait a little bit, but I would prefer to get this just check something in my head really quickly. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second again here. I need to just check out something on my side still. Taking a little bit longer than I thought. I will be right back, actually. Just give me just a moment. Alright, we're cool. We have done what we needed to do, which is do this. They didn't change the prices all the way. Okay. Oh, it's because I have nobody on set price. Yeah, you set price real quick. Sorry. I take a quick little check-in on something urgent. Like I said, semi-urgent, but it's handled. I also just grabbed a couple things. But everything should be taken care of. We have done it. We're gonna open up the store here in just a moment once Clark checks a couple prices on the last few things that need checked. And we'll get going. Looks like Clark's done. Nope, still got some more. Hello, hello, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you. How you doing tonight? Clark, bro. can't flip back and forth like this, man. Pick a home. Bruh. This guy. Okay, I think he's done. No, he's not. Oh, okay, we're good. Go man counter. Let's open this up. Everybody else that's outside will be able to come take care of business. Oh, this place! Are you kidding me? This place stinks. It's because the guy's outside. Are you bruh, you can't expect me to spray somebody that's outside. That's incredible. That's incredible. I'm gonna get hit on the review for that one. And that wasn't even my fault. He was literally outside. He's like, that's stinky, and walked out before he, like, as soon as he walked in the door. That's, bruh. Can't make this up. If I can get this for 10, that's not a bad price. 10's not a bad price on this. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. That's right. The normal, I'm down like $700 a day. Cool. I want this. I don't think I'll get it, but I'll try. I'm gonna work with the other person first. Okay. Still a little bit short. Oh, this will be a nice couple $100. Nice. Okay. Cool. That's a card we don't have. I don't think I'm gonna get to this other person, but I'm gonna try. Got a few people in line here. Hopefully some of them will be worth some big money. After this person, I will walk up to him and talk. See if maybe... I can't delay much longer. I'm gonna throw, after this sale, yeah, we'll just throw whatever our whatever we have here. We love 58. We'll just throw on it. That should stall timer. That should reset their timer, I think. I think they have a timer that you have to at least throw out an offer, or else they like walk away. Couple cards there, nice. We'll just do 10s because that's what I clicked. Come on, couple more sales. Person should come up to me. Nice, our new newly sold or newly bought item. See if I can get it for just throw out 15, 30. Oh, that's good, close enough. Ah, man. I was hoping we could get it. We could even just stall them for longer because we went up so much. Card I have a lot of. I'm selling these right now for like 20. They'd be like, okay, no, that's not the Destiny ones. You're selling them for 19 cents each. So I have to get anything under $1 for 19 cents, or it's just not worth my time. I think at this point, not you, him. I'm gonna have you go to set price. We'll do this for you real quick. And I'm gonna put a bunch of cards down in a second after I... Oh, no, they don't need me. That way I can just start keeping these... I can let Zach do some set price, and then every once in a while I can have him restock if I see him standing outside. Decline. I have one of those. Zach is still changing prices. Okay. Nice. We sold 8 of those at least, and those are brand new, which sometimes our brand new stuff does not move, so I'm really glad to see that. Oh, we're at the I missed the period. Boop, boop, about charger 2,500 or 25,000. It's not possible for me to do that, but I got close. Nope, I need that for 11 cents. I'm not gonna get down that far with you. Not gonna lose money to get a cheap card. It has to be strictly money making. Some of the other ones, for the other boxes, I'm okay with losing a little bit of money on them just to fill them out, because the effective cost is worth it. Hey, they're happy with the price. That's good. 72.83. We'll make some money on this. Decline because I only have one of that one card. I have one of the card that they wanted to buy. We're gonna go ahead and pay our bills, knock those out. So I mean that left us a little bit more money than I thought they was going to. I need this for like $1, to be honest with you. We're gonna go ahead and decline that because again we need those ones we only sell for like, because that's not the Destiny version. I think we sell those for like 50 cents each. And so not being able to sell them for the price, or not be able to make money on those, like, I don't care if I lose a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice card right there. A little bit, because they help fill out the bulk boxes, and I kind of need those. I really don't need the yellow ones too much right now anyways. That's what it would fall into, that category. But I still would, I'm okay with kind of getting those. But, like, I'm not getting the, this is a card I don't have. Let's see if I can get it for 5. Oh. Get for 5, that's good enough for me. I think we're gonna finish out this day and we're gonna call it for tonight. I think is what we'll do. That's a decline. That's a card that's worse than mine. I have one of it. That's a dead zone card. I'll also decline that one. How's our stock look? And we switch out Zach for technically a slower person at this, so it might actually be better to do the inverse. That person walks faster, so maybe that's beneficial. Drug. I do need to start thinking about how we can fit another. Let me just see. This has a little space there, so that can go over a little bit. It's not a lot. I think this is, I didn't throw that far enough. Yeah, this doesn't have a lot of space, so there's not enough room there to put another shelf for sure. We don't have this card. Let's see if I can get it for 4. Let's go for 40. About 475. Really the highest I'm going. Come on, dude. You want 10% overprice. I don't care for a card that's a basic card. This I'm not gonna get for the price I need it to. I have 177 of them anyways. Nice. Okay, come on. Come on, everybody in and out. Let's go. No. I only have one of those cards, buddy. Why am I just grabbing one of each? This is not the beginning of the day where I do that sometimes, just to... I don't need to do that anymore. I have Zach on pricing. I have so many of those cards, some of these cards. Great. The nice part about opening as many as I have, some of these cards I've just really built up a lot of them. And I can just kind of plop a ton down and I'm not getting that for the price I needed to. It's a good price. I'll take the risk at $6 for that. $6, I might sell it, I might not. It might sit there for a really long time. We're gonna decline that one. Shelves look beautiful. Our team is standing out there. That's how good they've knocked out these shelves. They've been constantly taking care of business. That's awesome. I mean, that's really, really good. Also partly because I think we just haven't... A lot of people are just playing the game now at this point in the night. Happy about that. I mean, that's good. A good price car. It's one I don't have, so if I can get it for 13, that'd be great. Okay, yeah, we'll go up to 15 for you. Not 145, 15. Not gonna do a trade for a card that is really good. Lark will be heading out here in a moment. We'll be on the register duty for the rest of the night. You're leaving probably. Yep, okay, so let's really quick check. Nobody back here. What do we need? Need those boxes, they're starting to move quickly again. 2 of those. 2 of those. We need a red box. I know I need those games, but I'll check those at the end. Red boxes. We'll grab one of those types of cards. So we need this. Green, these, red on this. Right? Yeah. We need the big bat. This guy. You still have a group playing. Anything else I think is okay? We'll go over it one more time. Quick little sweep. Our figures I feel like are weird numbers. This is 8 in a box. This is also 8 in a box. Okay, so it's not weird. It's just what it is. That we have this, right? That game. That game. So we'll get that in a minute. We just need a bunch of those games. 2 boxes of those games, purchase them. We've been sounding like crazy. We didn't need anything else from that, so we're good. Person wants to buy this one car before they leave. And then purchase that. Is there a new item we want to buy? Let me first check if there's any expansions. I don't think there is any. I think I have to get to 50. Oh, that without paying $10,000. Let me check on this one. 55, yeah. These ones are going to start coming in. When I get maybe into this area, I'll start saving for them, but I feel like we're just a little too early to really care about that just yet. Could pay like a 3,000 for like that stuff. You know what? We're gonna buy these plushies. Screw it. That's what we're buying. I'm getting plushies, damn it. Do that. And then we'll spend the rest of it on opening cards, which we will open in the next time we play. Good, perfect. And then these, because these are regular bulk. I have these here, but I will pick them up. because that's got only one out of it. Cool. This. Nope. Oh, that's only can fit 4 in a thing. Those are quite big, yes. That go there. I bought a bunch of boxes of those, so that's a new product. And we'll save all of this for next time. We'll see our late numbers. I'm also going to bed, Moku. So that's where we'll wrap it up there. You picked a good time to leave, Moku, because I'm leaving too. Appreciate you all coming out to the stream. We're gonna wrap up for tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow with some more shenanigans of some sort. Till then, you all have a fantastic rest of your night, and I hope to see you soon. Good night, everyone.